One of our listeners called in this morning to talk about Jashyah Moore, the 14-year-old who has been missing since October 14th. The family is held a search party yesterday on the corner of Amherst Street and Central Avenue in East Orange. And there was also going to be a prayer vigil. That's going to be happening on Friday. So they have since increased the reward of $15,000 after an anonymous local business owner's donation. And they are trying to find her. She went to the store. She was last seen around 10 a.m. at Poppy's Deli store in East Orange. Her mother asked her to go and get some groceries. The footage shows her entering the store with an older male who paid for her items. And it does not appear to show them leaving the store together, according to police. She got home to her mom. She had lost the card the family used for groceries, and so she told her daughter to retrace her steps to find it, and that was the last time that she saw her.
Hold on, so the video camera shows her going in but not coming out?
No, it doesn't show them leaving together with the guy that paid for the groceries. It's an older guy who paid for her items. The footage does not show them leaving the store together. So, yeah, she went back home and realized she had lost the card, went to go retrace her steps, and that was the last time her mom has seen her.
So when they retraced the steps, did she go back to the store? Did they see that, or we don't know?
No, they don't know where she went. That was just the last time she's been seen, when she went out of the house to go retrace her steps.
It bothers me that I live in New Jersey, and I'm just hearing about this story this morning.
Yeah, first time I heard about it was this morning.
Like, that is something I'd have been involved myself in, and whatever I can do to, help amplify that story, holla at us. Holla at us, man.
Jashyah is 5'5". She weighs about 135 pounds. And she was last seen wearing khaki pants, a black jacket, and black boots. If you have any information, please call the East Orange Police at 973-266-5041.
Lord have mercy.
And his twist in Jashyah Moore's case. An article came out and it says, missing teen's mom say police stole phone relevant to domestic violence case involving cop husband as FBI interrogated her. Jashyah Moore, she was expected to testify against her stepfather in an upcoming domestic violence trial. The mother of the New Jersey girl, she says that she vanished mid-October, that the FBI came to the house, took her DNA that Monday, and asked her to take a polygraph test. Jashyah Moore's mother told the news that the FBI questioned her for 2 hours and took a DNA swab from her mouth. The next day, the agency reportedly asked her to take a polygraph test. Her mom said that she was devastated because while she underwent questioning at East Orange, police went to her home and took deactivated iPhone. And I guess this phone had video evidence pertaining to the case that she was supposed to be testifying to the grand jury about. It said Moore was last seen October 14th at Poppy's Food Market in East Orange. Her mother told the news that her daughter first went to the market that morning to purchase paper towels and juice, but she came back home because she lost the card to purchase the items. She apparently went to go retrace her steps after that. You heard it in the Breakfast Club story. She was reported missing when she didn't return home from the deli, and I guess it's located a block away from her house. And she doesn't have a phone. Moore's family, originally unaware she had also gone to Poppy's on October 14th. Police said they obtained surveillance footage showing her at the surveillance footage shows her at the market. And like they said, they show an older man paying for her things, but doesn't show them leaving together. Moore's aunt is basically saying that she finds it pretty strange that an East Orange police officer who is facing an assault charge for the incident that took place last year in Irvington, where he, I guess, punched Moore twice in the face, and then a few weeks later, she comes up missing. We're kind of used to these stories where if it's a person of color, a lot of attention isn't paid to it, but this is just on another level because it gives you the feel of that, what do they call that? The blue wall, the protection that police officers give each other. I don't even think that is, I don't know. That's just disturbing. And I'm just now hearing about this case. And as you heard, Charlemagne, he lives there and he hasn't heard about this case. Even if a case doesn't go national, locally, when you're looking for somebody, especially a young girl who just went to the store to retrace her steps. It almost seems like somebody did something so that her information about her being missing wouldn't come out. Because, I mean, even if you're local in your own city and there's a missing child, you normally hear about it word of mouth. This seems to be pretty quiet. October 14th, and here we are, I believe, it's November 10th? I don't know, my days and my nights are confused at this point. But, yeah, if anybody has information, I'm going to do my part as much as I can to put this story out there on my platform. I just, well, I'm not psychic and I'm not a detective. It's too much coincidence. So hopefully she's found safely, but the story doesn't make sense at all. She is seen, and there's an older man paying for what she went to the store for. But then she says to her mom that she lost the card. Her mom tells her try to retrace her steps, and that's the last time she's seen. But then here we go with this grand jury indictment where she's testifying in an assault case against her stepfather, who happens to be a police officer. And they've gone into her house after interrogating and taking DNA swabs and confiscated a deactivated phone that has evidence. I don't know. Tell me what you guys think.